broke it. Stupid O-ring. Alright guys, so a little update on the silver car, finally. Here it is. Starting to make progress on it. So the original plan was a little different, but what I'm doing now is basically putting the car back to stock and then gonna go ahead and sell it. So a little bit to do here. A lot of work under the engine bay. Interior's pretty good, and then obviously body stuff. We'll have to replace all the body panels basically. So enjoy a little Grand Am action there. Also, well, I'm kind of waiting for funds because I'm not just gonna dump a bunch of money. I'll just kind of do it here and there. I'm gonna take advantage of having the car here with a motor in it, and we're gonna do another video for you guys. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I won't go too much into detail, but if you know what that is, you'll have an idea of what's gonna go down. So let's jump into this thing. All right, so now it's time to put the trans in. Got the rear mount changed. It was all messed up. That one's good, but wait till this is in the car to put that on. Some stuff out of the way. I still haven't put the sway bar back in. We'll do our best to work around that. So let's get to it. And of course, put a little bit of work into this thing. Started ripping stuff off because honestly it's all looking rough. So gonna probably replace just about everything on the belt drive. So I've been ripping all that off. Took the plug wires off, and it appears that the plugs have been replaced. And then I've also noticed that these are new bolts. So someone's been in this motor. I also see the blue RTV. A little testing. I'm actually gonna do a full compression test now that I got this halfway figured out, but here's what I figured out I can do. So that's pretty good. Good to see that it turns over freely. Typical used stuff, just kind of cross your fingers that it works. Alright, motor's in. It's time to dress this thing up. Get most of the way ready anyway. So this is why flipping cars is no fun. So I got my axle in and put everything back together. Ball joint's nice and loose. So it's getting a whole new control arm because I don't like doing ball joints. Still gotta get a spare key, but that's all I got. But as you can see, it's a pretty clean car. Dash is decent. I gotta get a new pillar. I got a radio kit on the way so I can put the radio I have back in. Already got all that stuff in there. Needs a good detailing from sitting. Get it fired up, make sure all the windows work and stuff. Once I get to a point under the hood where I can kind of pause, I'll come in here and hopefully just knock this out, get the interior done. That way that's least of my worries, because there's not much to do in here. More of a junkyard run, just grabbing the little things that are missing. But let's see, that can go. I hate these things. Yeah, interior shouldn't be too bad. Once I get a battery in it and test everything, I'll feel a lot better. Nice tinted windows, vent visors, so the things most people like. Really not much to say in the trunk, but I got some of my parts sitting here waiting. I was able to gather all the intake pieces too, so that's pretty cool. So I can truly put this thing back to factory with a bunch of new stuff. While we're out here, kind of give you an idea how clean this car is. He this thing was stored for quite a few years, so very clean. That's an idea. So like, there's your brake lines. There's your frame rail. Well, there's where we have to change some side skirts. But yeah, so it's a really clean car. So there's where I'll leave this one off. Lots of progress, as you see. Really the big stuff progress. Now it's just a bunch of tedious little things, and waiting on some stuff, waiting to build kind of funds for a couple more bigger parts, bigger priced parts anyway. Watching social media, I'll keep up on pics of everything, and as I put more and more on this thing, and hopefully have it started here soon. So, till the next one, thanks for watching.